Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my very first ever plan with me on video. I've always been a bit tentative about doing this before, but I thought since I have my new kikki.k B6 planner, I thought it was a perfect opportunity to show you how I'm going to plan next week. I've got my coffee, I have my bits and pieces that I need. I'll be using a Sharpie today. I've just got this, actually, I've never had a Sharpie Ultrafine before, but I'm using that because I'm using the GP Studio stickers that came in the September subscription box. I've set up the planner mostly with these, and you'll have seen, hopefully seen the video with the setup in here. If not, I will link it anyway. But I love this kit. I thought it was beautiful. The papers are amazing. So I thought I'm going to do my first setup on camera with this kit. So I've been through the box, I did an unboxing of it, so I'll just walk through them but without really talking about them to show you the ones that come with this subscription box. The little functional decos there are pretty cute, and lots of things you can use in here. I'm not sure, I've only just jumped on the sticker bandwagon, so I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, but I know a few of these that I want to use for specific days, so I've got those. I'll just put them to the side. I've got the washi that came with the kit as well. Not sure I'm going to need washi because all the headers and things on there are pretty cute. Like I said, my Sharpie. I have this Tombow 673 that I've used in the planner already, so I just kind of keep that with me. And I have some cute little stickers from Tickle Pink Planning and Lovely Mine that I use routinely. I think there's some Natty Planning in here as well that I use pretty regularly, so I've kept those out in case I need them. Now I also have with me this little book which I keep beside my bed and use it to write down things that I think of during the night because I have trouble sleeping, and I just put some notes and stuff in here. So what I've also done in this book today is some pre-planning. So I've just put out the list of all the things that were in my phone and on bits of paper that I had ready to plan out the week ahead. So I'll open up the planner, and hopefully you've seen my walkthrough already of this, my current setup, which I adore. So I'll go straight to my weekly section, and I'll just show you how last week turned out. I think I've walked through this already as well, but pretty simple setup using a Milo milk kit, which worked really well for me. And you can see I've also popped in some other stickers, as I said, from Tickle Pink Planning and Lovely Mine to indicate a couple of things that I had to get done or wanted to do this weekend as well. So take out my page marker, put it aside for now, and I've just printed out the new set of Jasenia's printables for the next week. I was going to use a different set, but I can't seem to get them to work, and these did work well for me, so I'm going to take them out of the planner and we'll get started. Just move this to the side. Alright, so we have, as you can see, it's a week on 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. So I guess I'll get started with how I would always start, which is figuring out which boxes I want to use from the sticker kit. Now I know that I really want to use this one on the weekend because we're going to Flower Farm, and I thought this flowers with that girl were very nice, and I'm going to use this one on Friday because I'm going out. So where's the one I wanted to use for the sidebar? Okay, so I think I'm going to use this Embrace the Imperfections one. I think it's kind of nice to use one that has a little quote on it at the start of your week. So I'm just going to put this one just here, like so. I'm missing my Luscious Labels tweezers. So I'll just grab those out of my pencil case. These are really fabulous little tweezers, very handy for using for boxes and things. Okay, so let's get started with the week. I want to use this one with the planners and the coffee cup for Monday because Good Lord, I need my coffee. I'm going to put them across the bottom, I think. That seemed to work for me before in the previous week. The only difference is that these stickers that have come in the little subscription box kit, they are completely removable, as you can see. These ones are shorter than the usual. So that's a good thing in a way, because it gives me more space to fill up my week. But it's just something to keep note of. Alright, so I think maybe these flowers can go next. This is the pattern from one of the dividers that I used in my planner. I'm sure you've seen that. And we'll do a quick flip through at the end just to see how it all looks. Ugh, I should be using my tweezers, huh? Alright, a little bit crooked, but I might fix him later. Wednesday. So I love this girl. This is probably my favourite of all of the stickers. As a die cut actually that I've used in the front of my planner, and I really, really adore it. It's the cutest thing. See what happens when you use tweezers, so much easier. Alright, so I'll skip over to Thursday and Friday. So I think on Thursday I'm going to use these flowers as well. Tweezers, please. Just put that one in there. And as I said, Friday I'm going out, so I want to use this girl holding a bunch of flowers with those fabulous shoes on. I won't be wearing those shoes though, unfortunately. Okay, that's the week. And then Saturday and Sunday. So there's this little flat lay of an outfit here, and I think that's kind of perfect for Saturday. Saturday's my, well, I call it my lazy day, but it just means I kind of get up and do what I want in the morning. Nothing too exciting, but it's nice to just hang out with the puppy and have coffee and catch up on YouTube and do that sort of thing. And then on, once we get organized, we go to the park and we go to the bakery, we go to the pet store, we go to the florist, all those kinds of things. And I think that works well. All that was me saying that I think that works well for Saturday. So I'm left with this one with the candy hearts, which I adore, and maybe I'll use that on the weekend as well, just for some fun. And I have this denim jacket as well. I'm not sure if I want to use that one at all, so I'll just keep those aside. I'll probably use these todays and to-dos at some point, so I'll just put that there for now. What I want to do next, and it's something I don't often do, but I'm going to use the so I'm looking to see if there's any numbers, but there's not. I'm going to use the day of the week covers. So only because, well, mainly because they're just so pretty. So let's see how we might place them. In the center of the box or to the side to cover up the text. It's a shame to cover up the text actually, because it is very pretty, but I am keen to see how this looks with these stickers. Now these stickers are like a vinyl, hence the need for the Sharpie to write on them, but they are such vibrant colors and really, really sturdy, easy to maneuver. As I said, it's repositionable, so yeah, I think they're fabulous. So happy with them. Oh goodness, I'm so happy with them. Alright, let's just pop this one on there. Now we need Thursday and Friday. I hope you don't find my chatting to myself to be too waffly. I do tend to, even when I'm not filming, I'll talk to myself when I'm planning. The things we do, hey? So it's Sunday, planning day. It seems like the weekend just flew by, even though I didn't do a whole lot. I did a lot of filming yesterday and setting up of the planner and stuff like that. Hope you caught my videos. And then the week starts again tomorrow. I do like to have my Sunday planning session. If I don't do my Sunday planning, I do feel a little out of sorts at the start of the week. Monday morning, you know, I have a few meetings that are kind of first up meetings that are designed to set the tone of the week. And if I don't do them, I feel a little weird. Okay, so there's this weekend banner here, so let's use it. Why not, hey? It's pretty cute. And I'm just going to put it across the 2 days here. Of course, I can't possibly do it straight, can I? Let's see, I think about there. Alright, that looks pretty cute. Okay, so one of the ones I really like is this Candy Hearts, as I said, but this is a full-size box as opposed to these half ones, but actually it's not a box at all. It's little header strips. So I thought I might just lay them at the top of each day just for fun. I've seen people do this and I quite like the look. Cute, really cute with glitter headers. Oh, got away from me. I just think the colours in this kit are sublime. They're all the colours that I would choose. Maybe not so much blue as for me, but the blue just works so well with these, you know, blue toned pinks, these kind of cooler pinks. And as you can see, my nail polish is that blue toned pink as well, rather than the orange toned pink, and it's my favourite of all the pinks. It really reminds me of the Thrive Pink Lavender range from kikki.k. When I saw this nail polish, I thought that's definitely me, and I may even just get it again when I need to top up. Alright, so I'm laying down. Oh, this next one's a thick one. You're really messing with my head here. So the next one's a thick one, and then a thicker one again. So I am going to switch to the skinny ones next door because I just want the skinny ones, and we're over the page now, so I think that's not going to matter too much. The red is not my favorite thing. Let's see, I think I can skip the red by using the next one down. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. So this just keeps the pink and blue, which makes me very happy. And the last one, because I'm not going to do it on Saturday and Sunday, and again it's a thick one. Okay, I'm going to cut this. Just cut the strip in half to make it the same size as the one next door. That should do it. It might be a little bigger than it needs to be, but I don't mind. Alright, so we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with a cute little header. Thursday, Friday with different colours, but it's okay. I don't want them on the weekend because I have my weekend banner. Fabulous. Alright, so let's see what we have. We've got 4 todays and 4 to-dos. We have a this week important goals, exercise and work. So I'm going to use the 2 days, I think. Yeah. And then I'll probably use one of the importance or maybe a work for a different day. In fact, I'm going to put this today on Tuesday, and I'm going to put the work on Monday because you know what, ho-hum, back to work. Let's make that the start of the week. Maybe this pink can make me happy on Monday, huh? Alright, let's get our today's on. So on Monday I have just 2 meetings actually. I find that hard to believe, but we'll see what happens when we get there. But at the moment there's just 2 meetings and they're one after the other. And the first one I have with a coffee with one of the girls, so that's not so bad. Okay, so rookie mistake. I didn't check my battery before I started, and so I've been chatting away to myself here. So you can see I've gotten a lot further than where the camera left off. So I had pretty much finished and had got up to turn off the camera so I could fill out all of my meetings and appointments and to-dos, etc, etc. So I'm very sorry about that. I can't believe I did that, and you know what, it's my very first plan with me, so figures, right? Okay, so here's how we're looking at the moment. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Here I have my car going in to get repaired, so I used a thin strip of washi. It's going to be gone from Tuesday through till Thursday, so I just marked it off with that washi there. Going out on Friday night, and I've got a blog post due, got a few meetings that I've put in here, I've got my grocery shopping in here. I need to make the appointment, this appointment on Monday. Currently this appointment is on Saturday, but I really want to get my brows sorted before we go out Friday night. So that's that. For the weekend, I've put in a planning session and a visit to the peony farm. So I'll stop explaining all of this. I apologize again for the stupidity of not checking my camera. I will go away, fill this out, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now I've filled out most of what I can for the week, so I'll just sort of take you through what I've done since I left you. So I've used this Sharpie Ultra Fine Point to write on the stickers because the stickers are vinyl, and I usually use my Pigma Micron, but it doesn't work on that paper, so I've got my Sharpie for that. So that's why you can kind of see a difference. I started to use it here for this note on the paper, but I didn't like the thickness, so I switched to the Pigma Micron for the rest of my writing. So I've put a few more things here on the side. I've added this week, and with some things I need to focus on for this week. I've put in 2 trackers for water because, as you probably know, I'm so bad at drinking water. Here I am drinking coffee at 5 in the afternoon. And I also have a B12 deficiency, and I always forget to take my B12, so I thought I would try tracking that and see how we go. And I managed to fit in this super cute little candy heart sticker, my favourite one of my favourite ones. They're all my favourite, but I really love this one, and I'm glad I could fit it into this this spread. Now I've put in that I need to make a phone call to book in my eyebrow appointment on the Thursday, so I'll put that there on Monday. On Tuesday I've put in a couple of to-dos, but I really prefer to do those on the morning of. So on Tuesday morning I'll sit down, and or even Monday night as I'm leaving work, I'll figure out what I have to do the next day. So that may extend. I may use some more checklists underneath here as the days go on, because I do need to I do have a fair bit to do each week. So I just forgot to write in here, May's 6 months. Must remember that. Okay, so you can see I've also got my car repair thing in here. We've got birthday morning tea, and then on Thursday and Friday, I'm loving this little section here. It's really sweet. My blog post due. I've got to organise things for the annual report here. And then the weekend I've kept fairly blank because I think when we go out Friday night we're going to be home really late, and I'm just got to have a lazy day. Which reminds me, I saw here there's a lazy day sticker. It's a picture of a pink couch, which sounds just like me. So I'm just going to pop this maybe on this side, just there. The other thing I thought as well is these little kind of glitter looking headers. I'm going to just throw those in because I have some space on the tops of these little boxes. I thought that might look kind of cute just to tie it all together. So I'm going to put these in while I'm with you. On Tuesday. Just leave a tiny bit of white space there. I don't know, I haven't really been one to do the kit planning before. I mean, I've done a little bit this year, of course, but previously I've not really done it. I've always been horizontal, but I'm really loving this vertical layout. kikki.k started me on it by doing the kind of half-size boxes in their kits that they brought out. In the planner pages they brought out for this particular planner, but I really love the way these larger boxes allow me to, you know, I'm a list maker, so it's nice to have that list kind of layout. So I just popped her feet out of the way for a second while I put down that little header there. And there's 2 left, so I might as well use them for the weekend as well, hey? Just to make it all the same. I'm just noticing there's a laundry sticker on here. I've got my washing machine on pause right now because it was far too noisy to film with. So I will put down that I must remember to do laundry this on the weekend. I don't know why it's so hard to remember to do laundry, honestly. It's such an obvious thing, but I often forget. I find myself getting to the end of the weekend. It's like, oh my goodness, I have no laundry left. I mean, no clothes left. I need to do laundry. So I'll put that there to try to remind myself. Now let's have a look at this cute deco to see if there's anything I want to add. I might just throw some flowers in because I can, because they're so pretty. Just maybe a little pop set there. And also I'm noticing this coffee cup. I feel like Saturday morning is going to be a coffee requirement, so I'm just going to layer that on there like that. I think that's it. I don't want to go overboard. One thing, of course, that I am missing is the days of the week, and I'm just going to write them in because I don't have any numbers in this kit. So Monday is the 12th. We did a massive kikki.k order at work on Friday. It was so much fun. I had a 25% discount. So I went around the office and everyone said, oh my goodness, what a great idea. Let's do Christmas shopping. So between 5 or 6 of us, we spent over $500. But it was 700 and something. We got it down to 500 with the discount. So that was fabulous. And then I discovered when I got home that the new B6 planner was now available online. This beauty. So I'm going to have to go back and buy one, I think, because I want to have one monogrammed, but also I'm thinking about doing a little giveaway, so we'll see what happens. So I'll just put this back in my planner and we'll have a quick look at how she comes together. I'm so happy with it. It's really just neat, cute. Love the colors. So much pink makes me happy. So my kind of goals for the week, things I really need to get done, these things at work, plus I really need to make sure these things happen in my tracker. And then setting up all the meetings for the week and the big events that are happening, and then leaving some space for the to-dos as they come up. I'm not really in work mode today since it's Sunday, so tomorrow when I get to work I will be able to map out the to-dos for the week. I don't really want to think about them right now, to be perfectly honest. I like the addition of the little grey header here. I think that's cute, ties it all in. And I'm very much looking forward to Friday night. That should be good fun. And that's it. So that's my weekly spread in this beautiful, beautiful planner. I'll just put this back in so I can find it super easily. So yeah, that's it. I'm just going to show you these dividers really quick because it's the same. This is the papers that came with the kit, so that I've just used. So it's this white one with the marble and with this back on it, which I've used here again. And then it's this beautiful floral, which I've used quite a bit of in the deco this week with this watercolor in the background. And then this very geometric design, which is the same as the washi tape, which I didn't actually bother using in this spread. I don't think I actually needed it. It seemed to work quite nicely without it. More of the florals, more of the watercolors, and some florals again. I quite like the one with the check pattern, and this one here as well. And then I used the marble again. And if you didn't see in my previous video, this beautiful acetate here for the travel at the back. So yes, that's a very quick look at the rest of my planner, but obviously I have done a proper walkthrough on my channel just recently, so I hope you can go and check that out if you haven't already. I didn't use my Lamy pen today, but I will use that. Alright, so that's it. That's my kikki.k B6 with the GP Studio sticker kit. I still have quite a few left here that I can use maybe throughout the week as things happen, or even in another kind of do-over spread one day, or a use up your leftovers kind of spread. Well, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was okay. It is, as I said, my first on-camera plan with me. It did feel a little strange at first, but then I completely forgot about the camera, and apparently the camera forgot about me as well because it turned itself off. Oh well, we learn. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate all of your support, and I look forward to seeing you again very, very soon. Okay, thanks. Bye.